Hi Gemini, it's Lynn from Devine Central. I'm here with your June 2023 tarot reading. I am going to pull a few cards. We're going to ask Spirit what they have to offer in some various aspects of your life. I am using an Anna K deck. Anna K deck today. This is old, tattered, beat up Anna K. I'm in an Anna K kind of mood this month, so that's what we're going to do. All right, I'm going to switch cameras. While I'm doing that, please consider subscribing. And please give it a thumbs up in this so others can find it, because that's kind of what the algorithm looks forward to. Okay, let's take a look at your work life. Let's look at your, get them up here where you can see them. Let's look at your finances. Ugh. Let's look at your personal relationships, your friends, family, and social life, and a little bit about your personal growth or development. And then we'll ask Spirit to give us some little bit of last-minute advice on the month of June. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles. To me, sevens are about retesting. Pentacles are about, finances, money. This is, or projects. This is working towards something that you want. This is kind of a long-term venture. This isn't something that you just decided to jump off and do, or it's kind of like a 3, something that was small and new. This is something you've put a lot of time and effort in. And frankly, you can put a lot of time and effort into relationships at work. It could be a work project, but I see this more today as putting in a lot of effort and time on relationships at work. Could be with clients if you're in sales, could be with your coworkers, could be with your boss. And you feel like you put in all this time and all this effort and you're not seeing the return. But sometimes it takes a while for that stuff to ferment. So continue doing what you're doing. Don't second guess yourself this month. If you're wondering whether or not you should continue on or cut your losses and go, this is a month to continue on and keep going, because it just hasn't had a chance to get a firm holding. So think about that and see how that blends or fits into your work life this month. It could also be if you're out of a job and you're looking for work, it could just be that all the time and effort and resumes and interviews and everything you've put out there is just, you're not hearing back. Hold tight. It's just not ready yet. Okay, so as far as your finances go, we have the Tower. Okay, so this is going to be about sudden changes that we are not expecting. It can also be about sudden truths that come out. So maybe somebody loans you money and you just discovered that they left town. You're not going to get it back, right? It could be that your washing machine blew up and you're going to have to buy a new one, and it was more than you expected it to be. Could be a car repair you weren't expecting. This is some type of an unexpected financial thing, but you know what? It's going to work out, because it always does. So if you already know that it's here, it's coming, or if you've been coddling or babying something mechanical and it hasn't broken yet, but it's a matter of time, I'm telling you, you better get on it now. So get ahead of something like that needs to be fixed or done, that's going to cost you money. Otherwise, it might be twice as expensive, especially if it's a car, mechanical repair that you need. If you don't get on it, it might end up costing you twice as much as it would have if you'd just taken control. So get control and just know that it's something that you're going to have to deal with. So roll up your sleeves and figure out how it's going to happen. What's your plan B, I guess is what I'm saying. Okay, so for your personal life, you have some obstacles to weigh. This is the Two of Pentacles. And you have, in your relationships, you have to weigh what do you want? What does he want? Oftentimes, Pentacles are about material things. So things having to do with the house, the car, the vacation, things that physical things, that tangible things in your life that you'd like to do. But you have to be together, right? You have to work it out together. And if you have some financial things that could possibly pop up that you're aware of in advance, that would be, weighing, do we take that vacation this year, or do we use this summer to put some money away because we have this situation that might blow up in our face? See what I'm saying? But that's if you're attached, it's a decision that you need to make together. There's something you guys need to weigh out together. So far you're doing good, but you won't be if you guys can't get on the same page. If you are single and or unattached, I would say that you still have some decisions to make. Maybe about the people that you're dating. Maybe if you're dating somebody, you need to weigh the pros and cons of is this relationship possible long term? Is this something that I would want long term? Because if it's a short term relationship, you need to get out while the getting's good. And I love this NK card, because this is not only is this person in a position where they have to make a decision and weigh something out or balance their life, they have all their friends are watching on top of it. So everyone's watching you. They're waiting to see what you decide to do. And I think that's just a hysterical card. So as far as your friends, family, and social life goes, we have the Nine of Cups. All your wishes comes true. And basically what the card is telling you is that, for all the dysfunctional families out there, for all the friends where we get in these little kerfuffles and jealousy and one-upmanship and all the stuff that goes on, my God, this could be 1 month out of the whole year where everything just falls into place. Everyone's happy. Everything falls in place. Everything is what you designed, what you wanted. And so if you've had some issues with family or friends, I think they're all going to get worked out. Everything's going to smooth out this month. And if not, this is the month to do it. If it's something you want to start, this is the olive branch month. This is the keeping all of the positives. It's how you come across to people. Everything positive this month. Feel it, and it will come true. The universe watches us for that. Okay, so finally we have your personal development. It is the world. This is about, for me, this is about standing 1 foot in one aspect or one cycle or one phase of your life and 1 foot in the other. So you're kind of on the fence. You're kind of halfway in between some of these things that you would like to do. It's just a matter of getting them off your butt and actually doing something, actually taking that. This card says, especially with this one, I mean, it's such a positive thing. This card says that you have the green light to move into the next phase. If there's something you've been looking at or wanting to do, this is the time to do it. So what does Spirit have in store for you this month? Ace of Cups. So for those of you who are single and you are trying to weigh maybe a relationship or maybe talking to somebody, this is your big fat green light this month, is in personal relationships. But again, be kind to friends and family. This is about kindness. It's about abundance, actually overabundance, because it's all spilling out of the cup. You have a lot emotionally to give to other people, to yourself and to other people, and do that. Be kind, be generous, be giving, be loving, especially to yourself, and just be realistic about your finances this month. That's what I have for you. Please subscribe. Hit the like button. I'll see you next month. Bye.